Mishka, as you're sitting in your crew quarters, you see a blinking light that indicates that you've received a long-distance message.
Oh, you'll open it up, see what's inside.
So you open the message and the screen blinks to life and you see Anasia, your sister, looking at you through the screen, and you can hear the sound of folk music being played lackadaisically on a string instrument in the background as your sister begins speaking.
Hello, brother! I hope that this message finds you well. I just returned from a supply run, and I was thinking about you, so I decided I would send you a message and see how you are doing. Things have been a bit crazy around here. I am sad to say that our friend Portia has passed away recently, leaving me as the last gifted in our clan. Do not worry yourself over this. I am doing fine and the clan will survive until we birth another gifted. In the meantime, Evan has been joining me on our last few supply runs, and he is growing to be quite skilled at it.
And she sort of gestures to someone off screen. And a moment later, she's joined by your younger brother, Evan. And Evan looks much older than the last time you saw him. His puppy fur has been replaced by his adult coat, and he smiles at the camera, and through sign language, he tells you that he also misses you, and he wishes to hear stories about your travels through the galaxy. And he makes a joke about following in your footsteps, asking when you're going to get the stewards to give him a free ship. And Anasia laughs and she says,
Could you imagine what Papa would say if Evan left for space as well? I do not think he would survive the heartbreak.
And as if on cue, your father appears behind Anasia, and he bends over her shoulder, and his graying snout fills the entire screen. And he says,
Are you sending a message to your brother? Where is the screen?
You're basically eating it, father. What has happened to your sense of smell?
And your father leans back, and now you can see his full face clearly. His blind eyes stare past the screen, but he smiles warmly.
Hello, my eldest son. I hope your travels are going well. But I hope more that you have decided to come home instead. The clan needs you, now more than ever.
And his mouth curls into a wry smile, and he says,
If it helps convince you, Kitaja is of puppy-bearing age, and her father has been inquiring about your return.
And Anasia just face palms and pushes your dad off the screen.
Don't listen to him. You don't need to come home unless you wish to do so. We have received your last shipment, and it was more than we could have asked for. You may be serving the clan better off-world than you would be here. Kitaja will wait for your return, and I'm sure she will be hanging on your every word when you tell her of your stories of travel.
And you notice now that the music in the background has stopped, and another voice sounds from off-screen.
Do not tell him such things, Anasia, or else he will never return home.
And your mother appears beside Anasia, and you can see the neck of a string instrument clutched in her right hand.
Hello, child. For what it is worth, I agree with your father. The clan needs you home. You can continue your adventures, just a little more planet-bound. Plus, you will have the benefit of a home-cooked meal awaiting you after each expedition. The buffalo meat has been particularly tender this season.
And you see she sort of turns away from the camera and wipes away a tear.
But the truth of the matter is that I simply miss you, my love. The home is not the same without your scent and your energy. All I truly ask is that you stop by every once in a while. It will do my heart good to see my son home safe after so long being away. I love you, my son. Be safe, please.
And your mother withdraws, leaving Anasia alone on the screen again. And she's smiling, but you can see that she's also become teary-eyed.
At least that is something that I can agree with. You better be careful out there, brother. We miss you, and we want to see you soon.
She takes a deep breath and collects herself.
You better send a reply as soon as you get this message. I don't care how long it takes. I will be checking every day. Okay, well, I suppose I will let you get back to your adventures. Love you, little bro. Talk soon.
And you see her press a button off screen and the message comes to an end, and another button on your terminal lights up, allowing you to send a response if you wish.
I think Mishka just kind of smiles and he taps on the button to send a reply.
Your camera turns on and it begins recording.
So good to hear from everyone. Hey, I'm glad you're all doing so well. Man, this last supply mission has been quite crazy. It's a little more adventurous than my normal runs. I wasn't expecting that. If you guys heard of the Azlanti we've ran into some of those guys. They've actually took over the colony that we were delivering supplies to, and made some new friends, some crew. We went down there to help them out, and my old friend Cedona, who gave me the ship, we've learned that she's actually been taken. So, my friends and I, we have a little bit more work to do. So, gonna help them out with that, and we're gonna try to see if we can get Cedona home nice and safe. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Fought a water elemental, we assaulted a Azlanti garrison and fought lots of foes. I'll get into the details later. I don't want this message to be too long, but I'm glad to hear from you all, and I'm very happy you sent me this message, Anesha. But yes, this was a good job. Very interesting. I'll have another shipment for you soon. Tell Mama and Papa that I'll visit sometime soon. I miss you all. And tell Kitasha I said hi. But yeah, I love you, Anesha. Love you, Epon. Love you, Mother. Love you, Father. Don't worry. I still remember my home, and I remember you all. I cannot forget the Silverfur clan. They're part of me always. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
If you want more Dice Versa, check us out at patreon.com/diceversa. We release bonus content for every episode, like deleted scenes and episode commentary. You can also join our growing community by joining the Dice Versa Discord server. Find the link in the video description.